Hi, this is Karen from Mojo Global. I'm your host of the Mojo Global radio show. And today we have someone on that I have known for a while. His name is Tim Nugent. I am so glad to be able to interview you today, Tim. Welcome.
Well, thank you, Karen. Thank you for having me here today.
Well, one of the things I like about you, Tim, is you're very good at explaining things. So I'm going to ask now for you to tell our audience what you do.
Okay, I work as an independent associate for Legal Shield, and Legal Shield is a company that provides affordable access to the best qualified attorneys, as well as ID theft protection and restoration services to persons, families, as well as small businesses. There's no Google searches needed for any type of legal question or issue. And we also provide a work from anywhere opportunity for anyone who's interested in extra income or having one's own business. This will provide time, freedom, and flexibility. And anyone can work as much or as little as they want. Most people start part-time, like myself, and eventually they can go full-time if they'd like. The option is there.
Well, thank you, Tim. And could you tell our audience, give us some examples of how a business owner would use your services?
A business owner, if they have any type of contract reviews they need when they're doing business with somebody, if they have any legal problems, if somebody's questioning what they've done or want to take them to court, and any questions or issues at all, they can just pick up the phone and talk to an attorney directly. You know, you don't talk to a paralegal, or there's not a call center. You call up the office, an attorney calls you back within usually 4 to 6 business hours, and they can discuss your questions and answer it right there and decide what your best course of action is.
Well, that's fantastic. And not only do you do that, you work with individuals, I know, and you also have identity theft protection. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, we provide legal and ID theft protection for families. For example, if for people who need to have their last will and testament done, or they have traffic tickets, if they have a dispute with a landlord or a tenant, or if they want a mortgage reviewed, they can easily pick up the phone and talk to an attorney. They can review documents and make phone calls and letters on the behalf. As far as ID theft, they can, if your ID is stolen, they spend up to $1 million in restoring your identity back to its pre-theft status for anything that can happen, whether it's credit cards, social security number, medical records, driver's license, and can help you out that way. And again, we just started a new ID theft for businesses just a week ago. So if anybody's businesses are hacked and have their data compromised, that this plan can also protect you and restore your business's ID information back to its pre-theft status.
Wow, that's fantastic. I think there's so much uncertainty nowadays.
Yes.
I believe your rates are affordable. Well, that's my own opinion, but and there's a lot
Oh,
of,
well, we think they are.
yes, but you also get peace of mind.
Yes, it's like, in a way, it's like well, insurance. You know, you buy car insurance or health insurance. It's peace of mind. You know, you're protected if something happens. This works along the same principle. You can sleep better at night knowing that if something comes up, you can just pick up the phone and call an attorney's office for any legal question, or call the ID Shield restoration services if you have your ID compromised in any way, and they will take care of it. You don't have to do the homework and the legwork yourself. You won't know where to. You don't have to worry about where to turn. They take care of it all for you.
Fantastic. And I also know that you have an affordable entree to start your own business. Can you tell us about that for those who are looking for that flexibility or maybe some extra income?
Yeah, the fees to start with us is just $99, one-time fee. That's it. That's not hundreds of dollars. You don't have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars and keep buying things to try and get ahead. You can just spend the $99 and get started. Our group is called Success Team World. They have great training, wonderful people and managers who will help support you. You won't be left on your own, and they're very professional and ethical. And one great benefit we have with our team is you can sign up for a guest account for free. Yes, that's correct, for free. It doesn't cost you a penny. You can look at all the different trainings, the videos, the membership services, and that way you can get a better feel and make a more informed decision as to what course of action you want to take, whether you want to start the business now or later on. You can sign up for a membership and hopefully you stay. And if you don't want to stay, you can quit. And hopefully, like I said, you see the value of what we have and will want to stay for the long haul. And it's a lot better than trying to search for an attorney or do a Google search and spending hundreds of dollars trying to find an answer where the attorney does not deliver at all or under delivers, and you'll be very unhappy. We do have the best attorneys and the best ID Shield people to take care of any problems you may have. And that's why I like this company so much and like working with them. They're very professional and ethical.
Well, that's really great because sometimes we can't plan for an emergency really, but having
No.
it is already planning because when you get to that point where there is an emergency or a traffic ticket or your child has a traffic ticket,
Mhm.
you have to go running around looking for somebody. And if this is already in place and it's affordable, that's not going to be a concern that you have.
Exactly. That's the great benefit of having a Legal Shield membership or an and/or ID Shield membership. You're covered if something goes wrong.
Well, thank you, Tim, for your help and for being on the
Mhm.
show today. Again, I'm a little partial to you because I've known you for a while. You've been a Mojo client for a while, and it's so
Oh,
great that
thank
we
you. Yep.
get to do. Oh, you're welcome. So great that we get to do this today. I'd like you to tell our listeners what's the best way to get a hold of you.
You can use the websites that are on the video to this link, and or you can also call me on my cell phone, 727-501-6709. You can get in touch with me. I also just want to mention, we can, if you know of any of your family or friends or businesses that could use our help, just please pass my information on to them and we can go from there, see if we can help them out too.
Thank you, Tim. Again, thanks for being on the show today.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Well, and to our listeners, thank you for listening. And we look forward to bringing you another awesome Mojo client in the next Mojo radio show. Goodbye.